Good day, Sir Jokno.
And good day, pre-service teachers.
I'm Cherilyn Buenavista.
And I am Janley Ibanez.
We are from BTB-10, major in Food and Service Management.
And our action research title is Gamifying Comprehension Utilizing Interactive Activity to Enhance Reading Skills of Elementary Learners. Good day, Sir Jokna and pre-service teachers. Our action research is about reading comprehension. In our introduction, according to the 2022 Program for International Student Assessment or PISA by the OECD in 2023, 76% of Filipino 15 years old are below minimum reading proficiency. The Department of Education also reported in 2023 that many grade 4 and grade 5 pupils are at the frustration level, meaning they struggle to understand the grade level text even with a teacher help. During my internship at SSS Village Elementary School, we observed that pupils get bored because lessons are mostly books, but based on years 2020 study on multimedia learning, interactive activities give immediate feedback and make learning less stressful. In the Philippines, Castillo and Garcia found in 2020 that grade 5 learners who use gamified digital reading tasks improve significantly in comprehension compared to those traditional methods. However, many public schools can't use this yet due to lack of resources. So our study will design a low-cost, teacher-made interactive games to help grade 4 and grade 5 pupils at SSS Beach Elementary School to improve their teaching reading comprehension. Our study is guided by the Mayer's cognitive theory of multimedia learning from 2020. This theory states that pupils learn better when we use both words and pictures. But we must not overload their brains. Grade 4 and grade 5 pupils at the frustration level often struggle because pure text is too heavy for them. As Weller said in 1988, too much information at once causes cognitive overload. They spend all their energy reading the words so they can understand the story. Our gamified activities solve this. They use text, pictures, and sound and animation together. They also have rules like keeping all important information, highlighting key parts, and breaking lesson into small steps. Activities like drag and drop and clickable story maps will let the pupils learn at their own pace. So based on Mayer's 2020, these games are not just motivation. They match how the brain works, and this helps the struggling readers visualize the story and make the inferences better than using books alone. The primary objective of this study is to determine the effectiveness of gamified interactive activities in enhancing the reading comprehension of level of grade 4 and grade 5 learners at SSS Village Elementary School. The study will focus on the pre-test and post-test in reading comprehension levels of grade 4 and grade 5 learners exposed to the gamified interactive activities. Specifically, this study seeks to answer the following questions. Number 1, what is the reading comprehension level of grade 4 and grade 5 learners before the implementation of gamified interactive activities? Number 2, what is the reading comprehension level of grade 4 and grade 5 learners after the implementation of gamified interactive activities? And number 3, is there any significant difference between the pre-test and the post-test reading comprehension levels of grade 4 and grade 5 learners? For our methods, we use a quantitative pre-test and post-test design. As Bandar said in 2023, quantitative research uses numbers to test if an intervention works. Our participants are 30 pupils, 15 from grade 4 and 15 from grade 5 at SSS Village Elementary School. We use purposive sampling because we only choose pupils who aren't understand the frustration level. But based on the field theory test by DepEd in 2018, all of them had a parent consent, and we follow the RA 10173 or the Data Privacy Act to keep their information private. For our tools, we use PhilIRA Form A as witness and Form B as the post test. Then we made an A-session package of games using Canva and PowerPoint, and this games follows Mayer's cognitive theory of multimedia learning from 2020. They are not just for fun, but they help to reduce cognitive overload, which Weller explained in 1998. There are four phases. First, the pre-test, and second, the 8 sessions of games where pupils do the drag and drop and animated story maps, and the third was the post-test, and the fourth is we will compare the scores and check our observation notes. And for our ethical consideration, we follow the DepEd Order number 16 from 2017. We got consent and made sure all data is confidential.
Today, Sir Dogno and Mr. Teacher, for our result before the intervention, 90% of our pupils were at action level in the Philippines, IRI. This means they could understand grade levels. As Spiller said in 1988, their brains were overloaded. They used all their effort just reading the words. After 8 sessions of our game 5 interactive activities based on the Mayor's 2020 principles, the post-test trophy challenge, only 20% stayed at the fraction level. 63% moved up to instructional and 70% even reached independent level. Specifically, their average score went from 8.47 to 14.20. The t-test gave a p-value of 0.00, which means the improvement is significant. Scientifically, the group Myers theory incorrect when we choose narration and to keep pupils understand better because we reduce cognitive overload. This is similar to what McCarthy and Miranda found in the 2021 Filipinos Trial. Reader also improved with the grade 5 digital tools for the pictures. This means we don't need costly software. Simple games within Canva of PowerPoint can help as long as we follow Myers rules. There's a support the DepEd goal of use ICT for the reading covering. To wrap up, sir, our findings show that the Game 5 interactive activities really help if we design them based on how the brain learns because we use narration, animation, and signaling from the Myers 2020 principle. Our pupils' mental load was reduced that wider move from the fraction level to intertractional and even independent level. They finally understood the story instead of just reading the words. Our result match Makatikma and Miranda 2021 study. Game 5, the digital tools really improved the Philippines IRI score of the struggling Filipinos readings. For the teachings teacher, this is good news. We don't need expense programs involve games made in Canva of PowerPoint work. As long as we follow Myers' rules, most importantly, our study depth and push for the ICT and reading recovery, even low-cost multimedia can make a real difference for the grade 4 and grade 5 pupils. For the classroom application, the result recommended that teachers do not need expense software to support reading. Recommendation: simple teacher made games, use the Canva, PowerPoint, or Google Slide can be effective if they follow Myers' principle of the modeling, segmenting, and signaling. The study responds to depth and trust on ICT integration and reading recovery by the showing that low-cost, multimedia-based intervention can produce measurable gains in the comprehension among grade 4 and grade 5 learners.